Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube video. Alright, today we're gonna do something very fun and something that I am very excited for. As you can see right now, I'm in my bathroom and the lighting is very good. So there's only one thing that could happen right now, and that is a makeup video. I'm in an extra good mood today. It's weekend. I'm just very excited for this video. Why did I choose to do this kind of video is because I just really like makeup. I don't wear makeup every single day, but I wish I could, because I wish I had the energy to do that every single morning. But as I explained in my last video, please go watch it now. You might think, why are we doing makeup tutorials, videos? It's because I want to learn how to do makeup better. So we're going to just start with the second skill, and that is doing makeup. Previous video, you should go check it out to find out what my first skill was that I was trying to do. And this is my second skill that I want to level up in. Hopefully one day I can do this makeup stuff and get some money from it. For now, we're just gonna practice. So in this video, I am going to recreate the trendy makeup look that is going around on TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest. It's like literally the hot girl, cute girl look, and I'm so obsessed with it, honestly. I have my inspiration right here on my phone. This is what I'm gonna try and recreate. This is a makeup look where you have the pink under eye, an elevated look, and that's what it's all about these days. Just elevating your face, a sweet, soft, powdery under eye. I'm just very excited to do this because I don't have all the makeup products that is needed for this video. So I'm very curious what I can do with the products that I have. I think products that are going to come in very handy in this video is my loose baking powder from Primark, the NYX Marshmallow. Like you saw in my last video, I also always use Maybelline concealer. Then I also have a Primark concealer that I bought for a party. What else do I think is important? Of course, a nice lip, which is probably going to be pink/nude lip with a nice lip liner. The blush, that one is hard. So I can't find it right now, but I do have a pink blush that I hope that I can put under the base so that it kind of has that pink look. And I also have a Huda Beauty lip gloss that I would really love to try. I also got the gifted from two very good friends of mine. Shout out to them. Okay, so first I'm going to show you guys. I was just talking about the gifts that I got for my birthday and Christmas. That is perfect use for this challenge, so I'm so excited. First we have the iconic Beauty Secrets Everyone Wants kit. Bro, just look at it. Just the box itself is just everything. I'm so obsessed with this one. This one contains the Pillow Talk Matte Revolution lipstick, the Glowgasm Beauty Light one, which is this one. And we also have a Pillow Talk Big Lip Pumpgasm, but that one is in my makeup bag. And then we have the iconic Magic Cream. So that's this one. And then my little baby, the Huda Beauty Faux Filler in the shade Bombshell, because that's what we're gonna be at the end of this video. As everyone knows, a good makeup look starts with a good base. This lotion, it's called Wonder Rose and it's from Zara. Okay guys, Zara perfume and lotions are next level underrated. So if you're not on it yet, what are you doing right now? Go to the Zara and go get yourself some Zara perfume. This one, which is called Peony. This is just one of my favorite scents ever. Like nothing can compare to it. Nothing can compare to these Zara perfumes, okay guys? This Peony Zara is absolutely amazing. And now I have a new one. By the way, I bought this one twice. So I once bought this in the summer. Literally one of the best vacations I went on. This is my memory to it. I attached these scents to those amazing memories, and this is the second one I bought, and it's already, well, it's basically finished because I'm so so obsessed. I just all over me. Now we have this new one called Wonder Rose, and bro, this one came together. Look how cute. So this one really smells like it just smells like going out, like summer, like fresh, new, just came out of the shower, flowers, a bit powdery. It's just so amazing. And then we have this one, which I'm gonna use right now on my chest. This one has a little bit of shimmer in it. I'm gonna use this on my neck and chest right now to give it a bit of hydration and a bit of color, since that's like a bit of the vibe today. So we're just gonna put that all over our necks. It's very important to not only hydrate your face, but also your neck and your chest. It's basically a part of the place where the sun is on all the time. So you're gonna get pigmentation, you're gonna get wrinkles, you're gonna look dehydrated. Okay, we don't want all of that. Okay, so that's why we're doing our necks. And I don't know if you can see the shimmer. It's very shimmery. Yeah, guys. Yeah, that looks really cute. The neck is done. I haven't hydrated my face, but what I did do is, because I have quite puffy eyelids, I grabbed a piece of my aloe vera plant. Before I went to do this, I was just applying that all over my eyes. I like reduced the puffiness and the dark circles. I think it worked quite a bit. I feel like I look a bit more awake, less tired, and that's perfect because we need a good flat base for makeup look. Anyways, for my face, usually people use a primer. My primer is finished, but I have incredibly dry skin because I have eczema. It's a blessing and a curse because I don't have pimples, but I do have scaly skin. So what I use is Vaseline. Yes, I know what you guys think. You don't have to do it yourself. It just works for me, guys. That's gonna be my base for today. Guys, we're in the ghetto today, okay? So eyebrows. I always like to start with eyebrows because, I don't know, I just feel like that frames your face out all the way. So I'll be looking in the mirror sometimes I'll be looking at you. Actually, what I'm first gonna do is I'm gonna trim my eyebrows a bit. Eyebrows are trimmed. I'm gonna lay them down. They already have some gel Vaseline in it, so they're just gonna stay in place. So that's the eyebrows, and then we're gonna use some eyebrow pencil to trim them out. And I'm gonna look at the inspo. So the inspo has quite thick eyebrows. It's looking very snatched, so that's what I'm gonna try and do. I'm usually not used to thick eyebrows, guys. Like, I have thin eyebrows, so let's just try. I'm gonna start underneath, and then I'm gonna frame out the top and then kind of color it in, right? It's not done yet, but I'm gonna go do the other one and then I'll be right back. Okay, so these are the eyebrows all done, at least with the pencil. The pencil I use is Eyebrow Stylist. It's waterproof, apparently, and I just got it at Kitespot, which is a drugstore here in the Netherlands. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna frame out the eyebrows, because as you can see in the picture, they need to be snatched. So we're gonna snatch that up real quick. All right, so for the snatching, I'm using my usual concealer and I'm using a very thin brush. Like, it's like slanted and thin, so it's perfect for like layering out your eyebrows. I usually think this part is so freaking satisfying. Okay, so I just tried it off camera and it's actually not that hard. So I'm gonna try and show you what I did on the top part, because this side of my face is always just 10 times harder. So that one I am gonna do off camera. So what I do is first I put a line right outside my eyebrow, and then I kind of smooch the outer layer, and then I brush it up. This looks crazy right now, guys. Trust the process. The reason why I brush it up, because then your beauty blender doesn't have to come close to your eyebrow and ruin it all. So I brush it up so that you only have to blend this part, and the sharp line around your eyebrow stays sharp and it doesn't get hurt by the beauty blender. So I'm gonna do that on this side, and I'm gonna come back with the full result of my eyebrows. Okay guys, so this is the full eyebrow result. I try to snatch it as best as I can and make it as thick as I can, but I'm gonna also try and make this look fit into my face. So I'm not gonna do exactly what's in the inspo picture, but I'm gonna try and recreate that look. So I hope you like how that turned out. And then we're gonna do the rest of our base, which is also like one of my favorite parts, because you can really play with the shadows blushes. I'm gonna look at the picture to see how it looks. And as you can see in the picture, they have a really pink base with like kind of ombre, because I can see in the right under the eye is like a little bit of white, and then underneath that is a lot of really light pink blush and powder, and then underneath that is a bronzer, which is like more brown. I'm gonna try and start with the base. So what I'm gonna do, because the under eyes are so light, there's also pink in the under eye, I'm gonna first start with putting a little bit of blush under my eyes, and I think I have the right color. Okay, I thought I couldn't find it, but I actually did, and it's broken. Anyways, this is the closest color that I could find. Now I'm just thinking, what is the best approach? Okay, so this blush is literally from a place called bold.com, so you can get everything from it. This doesn't have a brand or anything, it's just pink blush. I'm gonna apply a little bit on my under eye, and I'm gonna mix it with the Primark concealer, which is very light, and then I'm gonna try and blend it all over my eye. And then on top of that, I'm gonna put more concealer to have that pink under eye. So I have this brush, and I'm just gonna put a little bit, like a little bit of the powder. So I'm gonna apply that right under my eye. Yes, give me nothing, queen. I'm gonna try with my finger. I'm just gonna dip my finger in it a bit. This is literally makeup, guys. Just trust the process. Like it might look a bit crazy in the beginning. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. Then we're gonna use concealer, a little bit in the middle, a bit in the end. Right. And then I'm gonna use my beauty blender. Okay, I've tried my best. So what I did is I layered it. I layered first a layer of blush, then a layer of concealer, then a layer of blush, then a layer of concealer, then a layer of blush. Anyways, I think in the mirror it looks quite good. It really has that glow. It has the pink hue to it, but you can't really see it. Camera. I think I nailed it. Right. So that's that, but you know we're not done yet, because we need to use the bronzer. So first I'm gonna use the bronzer stick from Primark, yes.
Wow!
Anyways, from Primark, and we're gonna just draw. Like this. Makeup was never this easy, guys. Make her double chin disappear. See, no double chin anymore. And we're gonna blend. Just let this blend it in until it looks like your own skin. Girl, that rhymes. Can't look like you have makeup on, guys. Duh. It's not even catfishing, guys. It's just recreating your skin. It's creative. Ooh, I look so glowy. That's the thing, guys. You guys think you need expensive stuff from all these different brands, but this is Primark. This was maybe like €3, and look how I look. Look at the glow. Look at where, like makeup wear. We're gonna bring out the middle of the face. So what we're gonna do the nose, whoop, like that. And to grab some more, you just twist on it, and then it comes out. Brighten that girl up. Chin. And you know what I found out? Best hack to get rid of your double chin. People think that you need to just do the contour line, right? But that's just the shadow. We also want the jawline. So that's the jawline, guys. We were always missing the jawline. And then we drew the cheekbone, because we made the cheekbone shadow, but now we also need to make the cheekbone pop out. So underneath that, you just do some light color, right? I know. Why didn't we think of that? We need to look like we have Botox for days, guys. Okay, so that is the beginning of the base, because we still need to do more, guys. We're still not done. With my bronzer. This bronzer is ancient. Don't ask me about it. And we're just gonna go over the bronze that we just did, just to set it in place, because cream is not to be trusted, guys. That's not gonna stay. In your neck as well. So the makeup. Now we have to do the most scary part in my eyes, and that's baking. We're gonna be baking. The baking powder that I'm using is also from Primark. It works fine, guys. Don't worry about me. Finger thingy, dip it in. Guys, I love this so much. I love doing makeup. It's so satisfying. One thing I don't like about baking though is that makes your under eyes very dry. So if you know baking powder that doesn't make your under eyes feel so dry, please let me know in the comment. Your cheekbone. What you just did is you lightened up the middle of the face because that's the part that needs to come out. So we're gonna let that sit for a bit. Let that sit for a bit. Guys, I think I'm losing it. It's hot. That's the problem. Like, no, that's not a problem at all. I don't know who said that. Who said that? Right now in here, it's 24.5 degrees. So that's quite hot. Now I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna come back to you with the full base. I dipped in the blush a little bit too much. And that's my punishment because I said I would be coming back with the full base. And then I just had to do extra stuff and look what I did. Okay, I'll be right back and fix this. Okay, so that was low-key a blessing because I feel like it looks way more pink and rosy. I think I'm doing very great so far. This is the inspo picture. And this is me. The lighting might not be the best, so you won't see the pink so much. In real life, you do really see it though. So I'm gonna try and put a bit more. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Now, this is the base. This is the palette that I own. I'm gonna use this one today. These are the colors we're gonna be working with. As you can see in the picture, the eyes are kind of like a natural smoky eye. So it goes from light to dark. For the brushes, I'm gonna use my Morphe brush M33, which is a blending brush. I'm gonna use a Essence brush. I like to apply stuff with this brush because it's quite dense. Now we're gonna use a normal brush. It doesn't have a brand, so we ordered it from Wish or AliExpress one time. This is what it's looking like. We need to make sure that it goes up, like we need to snatch. I'm gonna start with a very light color called Hedonism. What does that mean? Hedonism. We're gonna start with Hedonism very roughly. It's not gonna look good in the beginning, but if there's one thing we learned from this video is that you have to trust the process. I don't do one eye and then another. I do both eye at the same time. On top of the excess. Then I'm gonna have to use a bit more of a brown shade. I do have Risky and Charisma. I'm gonna just use a bit of Risky and a little bit of Charisma together. Let me see how that looks on the outer side. So on top you have a lot of freedom to do whatever, but here it has to be snatched. So first I go like this and then I'm kind of brushing it out to the top. And then I'm gonna go with Sensation. Kind of bring it together. Sensation is kind of a peachy color, so that kind of fits with the pink. And then I'm gonna bring my blending brush, which does all the magic. I'm obsessed with her. And blend. And then I'm gonna do that on the other side as well. And then I'm just gonna draw the wing. Okay, so that's the wing all done. And then I'm gonna go in with my highlighter wand. Charlotte Tilbury. Ooh, girl, this is not an easy look. Highlighter, a lot comes out, so don't squeeze really hard. I'm gonna put some highlighter, just a few dots. Chin, lip, my forehead. Forehead needs to shine. Oh, girl, this like makeup look is fucking long. Like, oh, I'm just gonna. Okay, now we're gonna do the lip liner. So outside of the lips are dark and the inside of the lips are very light and also like kind of powdery. So first I'm gonna scrub my lips, all the excess makeup and the other dirty stuff off my lips. This one I got from my mom. It's from the Primark. It smells like marshmallows and it's amazing. And also the scrub is sugar and it literally tastes like marshmallows. But I don't recommend you eating it. Don't eat it. And then I'm gonna take that off. Look how nice and rosy that made my lips. I'm gonna do my eyelashes. Plot twist. So today I'm just using normal stick-on eyelashes. I don't remember where I got them from. And I'm using the Duo eyelash glue, the best one in the game. I really love it. If there's a better one, let me know, but I don't think so. So before I put my lashes on, I'm gonna put on mascara so that the lashes have some grip. They have to have something to hold on to, of course. Put one layer of mascara on my eyes. I'm using Sky High from Maybelline, and this is the waterproof version. I'm gonna grab my eyelash. I'm gonna stick them on. Look, they are so wispy. I love it. And then we're gonna go to the lip. Okay, so for the lip, we're gonna do a dark outside with a powdery inside. So first I'm gonna start with the lip liner. I'm gonna use I think it's from Maybelline. It's from Maybelline. And the shade is 14 Rue Royale. Yes, 14 Rue Royale. Okay, so that's the liner, concealer in the middle. It's like you saw, the inside is quite light. And then I'm gonna use Huda Beauty Fill It In. Oh my god, I think we're done. Guys. Extra stuff, so I'm gonna put some beauty marks. I already have beauty marks, but I just like them to pop out. Now, last but not least, we need some spray to set it all in place. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I mean, honestly, I am very happy with it. It's just such a natural look, but yet so cute. I definitely could use some extra skills. I'm gonna keep practicing to do this better. Even though with the products that I have, I did amazing. Like, guys, you can't lie. Come on, look at this. Please, if you have any tips on how to achieve this look better, any other ideas on how to make this better and elevate it, please let me know in the comments. I would really appreciate it. But yeah, let me show you in the light what it really looks like. Okay guys, so this is the look in the sun. Honestly, I'm glowing. I'm looking amazing. I think I did really well. I just can't wait to go outside like this, man. I'm the sun. Like, what? So this is the inspo and this is me. How do you think I did? So yes guys, this is the end of my video. I hope you liked it. If you would like to see more videos like this, please let me know in the comments. I really love to do this for you guys, so I would love to make more videos like this. And if you have any look that you would like me to recreate, please also comment that. For now, I'm gonna come with a very nice video next week, so please stay tuned for that. Thank you so much. Make sure to like and subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you so much for the support in the last videos. I really loved it and it really keeps me motivated to just keep going. So thank you so much for that. I guess I'm out. Bye guys.